The first miracle Jesus ever did was not a healing. It was not raising the dead. It was making sure a party did not run out of wine. Think about that. Of all the ways to introduce himself to the world, the first door he opened was joy. A wedding, a crowd of ordinary people celebrating. And when the celebration was about to fall flat, that is the moment he stepped in. Here is how it happened. There was a wedding in a town called Cana, and partway through the wine ran out. Now that sounds small to us, but at a wedding back then, running out of wine was a shame people would remember for years. The party was supposed to last for days and the drink was already gone. Jesus' mother turns to the servants and says just one thing: whatever he tells you to do, do it. Now watch this closely because almost everyone misses it. There were 6 big stone jars standing in that house, and they were not wine jars. They were washing jars. This was the water people used to make themselves clean, the water tied to doing everything the proper, holy way. They were even made of stone because stone was trusted to stay pure. So these were the good jars, the set-apart jars, and those are the jars Jesus reaches for. He tells the servants, fill them up, all the way to the top. These were huge, well over 100 gallons of water between them. Then he says, pour some out and carry it to the man running the feast. The servants had poured in plain water, but by the time it reached that man, it was wine, and not the cheap leftover wine you serve late at night. He tastes it, and he is genuinely confused. He says, everyone serves the good wine first and the cheap wine later, but you saved the best for last. Let me be honest with you. Jesus never stood up and gave a speech against washing or rules. He did not condemn anyone. These were faithful people at a faithful celebration. So I will not put words in his mouth, but I can tell you what his hand actually did. Out of everything in that house, he chose the water of getting clean, and he turned it into pure gladness, enough to keep a whole village celebrating. So many of us grew up believing God mostly cares about whether we are clean enough, careful enough, that the whole point was to keep scrubbing at ourselves and hope it was enough to be let in. And the very first thing this man does is take those washing jars and fill the room with joy. If you have spent your life feeling like you are never quite clean enough for God, always one mistake from being turned away, hear this. His first sign was not a warning. It was a wedding that did not run dry. The good wine, saved for the exact moment you were sure the party was over. That is the God we keep finding when we go back to the old stories. Come find us online, where we are reading them slowly and discovering a love far kinder than anyone told us. The best wine is still being poured, and there is a place at this wedding saved for you.